Hi Jotunnslayers! Welcome to this special episode of Into HEL. Today we'll be diving into our latest DLC, a brutal crossover bringing together the worlds of Conan the Barbarian and Jotunnslayer. We're pretty proud of this one, and if you're a fan of relentless combat, harsh lands, and fights for glory, you're in for a treat. So let's get into it. The legend himself, the barbarian, the king, the thief, the warrior, Conan. In his life, he carved his path through beasts and gods alike, but today he's facing the minions of hell. Conan the Barbarian brings raw power, relentless momentum, and battle-forged instincts. His traits include triumph. Every kill is a chance at glory, especially when slaying bigger enemies. Triumph stacks up to 5 times, with each stack being able to negate 1 instance of damage. Born in battle, Conan starts stronger than most, with a higher critical strike chance and damage. Lastly, Ram. Forever unstoppable, Conan damages everything in his path whenever he dashes. What about his subclasses? Conan's legend spans many lives, and we wanted to reflect that in the way that you can build him. King of Aquilonia. A two-handed executioner ready to smash faces, ask questions later. Stygian gladiator, sword and shield in hand, nothing may stand in his way. And Zamorian rogue, dual-wielding, fast and lethal. Hit fast, vanish faster.
Beyond the fertile banks of Styx lies something far less forgiving. A land of scorching suns, endless dunes and buried tombs, Stygia. Graveyard of empires, a kingdom of dust and forgotten gods. Ancient ruins rot beneath the sand, dead kings whisper from their tombs. Power and treasure lure the bored and bury the unprepared. Few dare to walk through these wastes, fewer returns. Watch your step. The desert remembers everything and forgives nothing.
This time, you're not just bargaining with gods, but with destiny itself. The northern gods might be a little bit distant and indifferent, but fate is very much well interested in you, mortal. It might play a little bit dirty, but with a bit of luck, it may very well turn the tides of battle in your favor. Here's how it works. Fate generates 3 symbols with branching outcomes. The number and type of symbol you choose determines the reward or the punishment. 1 goblet? Choose between gold, experience, or a magnet effect. 3 goblets? Now we're talking. Massive resource showers, multiple level ups, dramatically boosted drop rates. But be careful about rolling skulls. High stakes, big swings, no safety net. Take the chance if you dare.
Deep beneath the sand, something refused to die. A fallen wizard king of Stygia now rises as Undead Jotunn. He was preserved through forbidden rituals and necromancy. Expect illusions, traps, and deception. Beat him and add 1 legend to your victories.
It's finally here. After the playtests, the feedback and the iteration, the local co-op is finally live. Thanks to your feedback, which we are super grateful for, we were able to find a way on how to make this new mode really engaging, even for the players that usually love to play solo. Invite your friend and discover combinations you can't run alone, discover the cross-build synergies, and coordinate your positioning, because the teamwork now becomes the core survival tactic. Making snap decisions together keeps the brutal journey through hell just as intense, but now with every clutch moment, every mistake, and every victory can be shared. We've also seen your repeated questions about the online co-op, and as we've mentioned in our dev blog before, Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hell was built primarily as a tight and stable single-player experience. So implementing online co-op would require us to use a completely different core architecture. So it's not planned as of now, but with local co-op, we've been able to deliver the shared play with your friends without compromising the game's foundation. Local co-op, however, fits perfectly as a free update for you to explore. For those who are willing to share the screen, it adds another layer of chaotic fun in the survival genre. But please bear in mind that playing local co-op save the progress and the achievements only for the hosting player. With the Conan DLC and local co-op update, we're closing the major post 1.0 chapter for now. For what is to come next, please stay with us. And that's it for the Into Hell special, Jotunnslayers. Thank you so much for your support, for your feedback, and for sticking with us along the way. Dive into the Conan DLC, try out the local co-op with your friends, and share the victory with them. See you in Hell.